Last night, I enjoyed myself. Pro wrestling, no bullshit. Everything went great, to be honest with you. It was a great steady pace with 5 matches, 2 hours. It felt like should all PLEs be this way? Maybe. With 5 matches, I think so. I really enjoyed the PLE, even though we had commercials. But PLEs with 5 matches going this long, I feel like I'll take that. I could take 2 hours and a half. But these 2 hours, it just flew by, bro. The matches, steady pace. They were like 15 minutes each. The wrestlers, they were going at each other like their rent was fucking due, cuz. And I fucking enjoyed it. I enjoyed every match. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it. The nostalgic feeling of Saturday night's main event. I'm not an OG. I wasn't born back then. I wasn't a kid around, back then. But it was great. I enjoyed it. Felt old school. Jesse the Body Ventura, he still has it. 70 years old. Or how old is he? Whatever. But dude still got it, bro. His voice never crackled. None of that. He never stuttered. He still got it, bro. Playing the hero. Gave props to this generation of fans. It was all great. Referees with the old school attire. Joe Tessitore, he fit the commentary. He fit the when I heard his voice, I'm like, damn, he got that old school voice as well. It was fucking great, bro. I really enjoyed it. The entranceway, nothing too big. Perfect retro lights with the old school WWE. It was really the WWF, but for certain reasons they had to go the WWE route. But that old school logo was just gorgeous. And then we saw the fucking winged eagle. That belt is just too beautiful. Way too beautiful. It's too beautiful for this company to be hiding this shit, man. They should keep this belt forever to be the main world WWE Undisputed Championship. Not that big ass W logo. I'm not a fan of it. But I understand brand recognition. You gotta sell these belts. Wherever you see that belt from, you can see that belt from afar with the big W in the middle. But man, that winged eagle, bro. Oh man, it was just too gorgeous. Like, how can you put that away? It's a fucking felony hiding that belt in the vault somewhere in headquarters, man. You can't have that shit hidden, bro. When Cody came out with that belt, it's like, oh man, it warmed my heart. Because I remember the late 90s. That's where I was born at. I'm a 94 baby. And that belt was the number one. When you look at it, it just felt like this is the one that everybody should be going after. Doesn't matter from any company, any promotion. This is the number one belt that you want around your fucking waist. You feel me? But ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Whoever you are. This is live right now, but I'm recording this as well for YouTube. Hopefully people, come in, chat, and all that. Feel free to conversate with me. I will acknowledge you. Even though you don't got the ulafala, maybe you bought your own ulafala. Some spare ribs tips around your fucking neck, and you call yourself the tribal chief. But, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night's main event was last night. This is the aftermath. I go by the name of Papa Jr., as you can see in the video. If you can't see it, I just told you who I am. And this is the RingOut podcast. Brand new to the game. I know there's like millions and millions of fucking wrestling podcasts out there. And I'm just joining in right now. But I don't give a shit because this is something I want to fucking do. I got a passion for this. So, like, you know what? I got the equipment. Let's fucking do this, bro. But I'm not going to waste your time. It's been 5 minutes. Saturday night's main event from Long Island, New York. Show open with Jesse the Body Ventura making his way to the podium next to Joe Tessitore. Says it's been 40 years since he stepped foot in the WWE. That's fucking crazy, bro. Because I think last time he was there, he was around. He wanted to start a union, you know, against the company, to protect to protect, his fellow co-workers, his wrestler, the wrestlers, and some Hulkster fucking ratted him out, told Vince McMahon that shit, and Vince McMahon was like, "Nah, we're not having no fucking union." Did he stay there for a while or something, or they fired him right away? I totally forgot because they mentioned it in the Vince McMahon documentary. What happened? They talked about it in that documentary, but yeah, he wanted to start a union, and that shit will never happen in the wrestling industry. Never happened. Selena Vega, she tried that as well. They let her go, but then eventually they brought her back. Like what, a year later, 2 years later? I think a year later. But I understand where their mind was at, trying to protect each other, trying to look out for each other, man. Because they fucking abuse their bodies, especially back then. Back then was way worse. You know, a lot of shit wasn't protecting like it is, like how it is nowadays. From the wrestlers, their well being and their physical ability and shit like that. But like he said, it's been 40 fucking years, bro, since he stepped in foot in the WWE. Now he's back and he was gonna call the main event match. So he wasn't gonna do commentary throughout the whole night, which I understand. Gotta take it easy with that guy. He's 70 years old. Don't push him too hard. Totally understandable. And the show opened. First of all, like I said in the beginning of the video, nostalgic feeling. The fucking arena was packed. They had that old school retro fucking alleyway, the entranceway, fucking guardrails right there, like very narrow alley, little fucking where the wrestlers are going through. The wrestlers could easily fucking touch you. Anybody could have fucking just pulled the wrestler's hair and all that very easily. But they had security walking behind the wrestlers, for protection, which is good. But it was just a cool fucking um thing to see. Great visual, beautiful. Now it felt really old school with a fucking 1080p 4K type resolution. You imagine 4K back in the day. And technology was stupid different back then, bro. Most of y'all don't even know what a VHS is, bro. I grew up through around those days. But yeah, fucking everything looked great. Even the fucking intro, the intro of the fucking of the show, gave an old school feeling. They had a fucking very old television when there were like 7 buttons on it, and each of those buttons represented a channel. Channel 4, NBC. And it was just dope to see, man. Dope to see. And the show opened with a fucking banger. Non-title match, a blood feud. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Both men doing pro wrestling shit. They once the bell rang, or maybe before the bell, they just went at it at each other. Fucking A. They fucking killed it. Before the commercial break, Drew threw Sammy over the fucking commentary table like a fucking ragdoll. Like he was nothing, bro. Because Sammy went over the top, went for a crossbody. Drew caught him, and he just threw him over like it was nothing, bro. Oh, that was just gorgeous. That was before the commercial break. Power bombs galore from both of them, from one to another, man. They were just killing each other, bro. Like I said, power bombs galore. Sami Zayn with a blue thunder bomb went for the pin. Drew kicked out. Then at the end of the match, the beautiful. I love this fucking finisher, bro, because he does it perfect. He could catch you out of nowhere. That's another. This is a different RKO, bro. It's a fucking kick to the face. But it's just beautiful when he does it. Claymore to end the fucking match. Drew McIntyre picks up the win, as he should, as he fucking should, because You can't have somebody like Drew McIntyre at his level be in a hiatus after the grueling match he had with fucking CM Punk at Bad Blood, the Hell in a Cell match, which is another fantastic fucking match. One of the best Hell in a Cell matches in a very long time. You can't have that dude be in a hiatus for that fucking long and and he fucking loses on his first match back. You can't have that shit. No. Fuck out of here. Drew McIntyre was the right man to win the match. It was a fucking banger match. Beautiful. The next match, Io Sky versus Liv Morgan for the World Championship, almost at heavyweight. Respect the ladies. Respect the ladies, Papo. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship match. Unfortunately, I called it in my prediction. But Liv made her way to the ring. Io got the fucking jobber entrance because I didn't see her fucking I didn't see her entrance. I watched it on Peacock. I didn't watch it on the NBC channel. And she got the fucking jobber entrance. I didn't like that shit. Cause this was a fucking special moment. This was a special show. And you're gonna give this girl the fucking jobber entrance. It was a little weird from Peacock. I don't know about the NBC channel, but it was a little weird from Peacock when they came back from commercial. It didn't when they came back to the show, it just pop. It wasn't on so no fading into the show coming back from commercial. It was just pop right in your face. Like, oh shit. Like it was like a cut to the next shit. And it was weird. Throughout the whole night, it was like that. But Io, she got the jobber entrance from my POV on Peacock. Both ladies back and forth. Io Sky wouldn't let Liv breathe. That's how you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. As a challenger, you want that championship so bad, you can't let the fucking champion breathe. Meaning, she was just going offense, offense, offense all over fucking Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan barely got a chance in though. But eventually she did. There was a time where Io went for a springboard move. She slipped. Liv Morgan took advantage. She hit a code breaker, went for the pin. Io kicked out. Io went to the top, went for the moonsault. Liv put both feet up in the air. Io Sky landed face first into the on both feet. Liv Morgan hit Oblivion for the win. She retains her world championship. Ladies, they did their thing. Like I said, it was like a 15-minute fast-paced match. You know, same thing with the first match with the opener. It was so fast-paced. But I loved it. I loved it. You know, because they had a time limit. 2 hours. 5 matches. Usually they go 3 hours, 3.5 hours, or some shit like that. They take their sweet time. But I prefer this, to be honest, for every PLE. You know, this felt like a PLE, but it really wasn't a PLE because we didn't pay for it. This was live, Channel 4. You could grab a fucking steel fucking cloth hanger, attach it to your fucking TV. You could watch that shit for free. You know, get an antenna and watch that shit for free, Channel 4. But Liv retained and she had nobody on ringside. Liv came out with Raquel and Dominic, but they let her be. It was clean. Liv won clean. And after she won, that's when Raquel and Dominic they came in, congratulated her. They were making their way back, you know, to the back, walking backwards, and then all of a sudden you hear Rhea Ripley's theme song play. Rhea Ripley. It's like she gets bigger every fucking time we see her, bro. She gets bigger. You see those fucking she's bigger than me, bro. You see those fucking massive shoulders, the fucking biceps. It's just like, what the fuck? What an Amazon. Beautiful Amazon. Fucking easily she could live a lot. But this is pro wrestling. This is entertainment. You gotta, you know, play it off. You gotta make Liv Morgan. Because in a real fight, come on, Rhea Ripley would eat Liv Morgan alive. And Liv Morgan, she's a heel, cheated a few times, and that's the role that she plays. But she came out, all they did was a stare down, no attack. Raquel was right there behind Liv. No attack, no brawls, no fighting, just a stare down. Liv Morgan lifted her championship, you know, between both of them, making sure, like, yo, I'm still the champ. I just beat Io. You want it, you could get it too. But she's gonna get. I feel like that match is gonna happen at Raw on Netflix, January 6th. So let's see what happens. That should happen there. That's your main event. Why not? Well, no, because we got Roman versus Solo Sikoa for the Ulafala. That can open the show and give the championship match at the as the main event for that show. But I feel like they're gonna give Roman versus Solo Sikoa the Ulafala match, Tribal Conquest. What is it? Tribal Combat. I said Conquest. Combat as the main event because that's the biggest story, to be honest. And there, The Rock should come out at the end. So I feel like that's going to happen. So give the opener match for the ladies, Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the championship. And I see Io Sky winning the Rumble. Io Sky winning the Rumble. But there was a tease between Bianca and Rhea Ripley, that stare down they had before War Games happened. I don't maybe that can happen. But Bianca, she got her own storyline going on with Jade and Naomi, which I believe Naomi is the fucking culprit. She's the fucking culprit because I don't know where now Naomi's volunteering herself to be tag team champions with Bianca just because Jade is out. So the suspect always returned to the scene of the crime, man. And Naomi, she was there with Bailey at the ambulance truck when that incident happened with Jay Cargill. I'm still going on Naomi, man. She's the suspect. But yeah, Liv Morgan, she goes on top. She retains, defeats Io. Enjoyed that match. I really did. Liv Morgan, she had a great year. She had a great fucking year, man. I enjoyed Liv Morgan's work, even though I'm not feeling the new Judgment Day right now. It's not this Judgment Day ain't Judgment Day. Judgment Day was Rhea Ripley, Damian, Finn, maybe JD, and Dominic. Then Carlito came along, whatever. But that was Judgment Day right there. Judgment Day cannot be Judgment Day without. It can't be Judgment Day without Rhea and Damian. That was the heart and soul right there, bro. It just can't be. Liv Morgan retains. Next match. Triple threat. Finn Balor, Damian Priest versus Gunta for the World Heavyweight Champion. I could say heavyweight in this one, not in the previous one. Respect the ladies. Fucking A. This match, it was just a fucking demolition derby, bro. Each wrestler, they was just going at it with each other, bro. Chops galore everywhere between, with especially with Gunther. And then Damien responded with some chops of his own. Finn, fantastic fucking pro wrestler. Of course, can't go wrong with Finn. Okay. These three men just went crazy at each other. Damien hit an old school move on Gunther. Well, the old school is really like an axe from the top, springboard axe, but fucking Damien hit a crossbody, but it was still cool to watch because they had that fucking camera view, for the old school. A la Undertaker. Shout out to the Undertaker, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. There was a point in the match where Damien hit a razor's edge on Gunther, then followed by the coup de grace from Finn. Goes for the pin. Damien breaks it up. Little later, Damien hits a South of Heaven on Finn. Goes for the pin. Gunther pulls Damien's hair and drags him out to the outside. Put him on a sleeper hold. Put fucking Damien out. He stood outside. Gunther went back to the ring. Hits a fucking missile dropkick to Finn. Then a fucking powerful power bomb. Like his power bomb looked like he could fucking break your neck. That whiplash to the fucking canvas, bro. It just looks brutal, that power bomb. And he just fucking gives you that edge. That edge. What was that lady's name from ECW? From One Night Stand. It's that without the humping though. That fucking pin maneuver. Or the shit that Rhea does to Liv Morgan, that pin. That goes all the way in, but no humping. No Diddy, no, pause. But that power, just to make sure your shoulders are really down, because that power bomb is fucking powerful. That shit is brutal, bro. Gunther retains the championship as he should. I was three for three so far in my predictions. To be honest, this was a predictable fucking pay per view. Well, Saturday night's main event with the card, even though at the main event I wanted the other way around, but we'll get to it. Something very interesting happened after that, but we'll get to it. Gunther retained, the right man won. What's next for Gunther? I have no idea, to be honest. I feel like Gunther's going to SmackDown. He had a little conversation with Nick Aldis last week. We didn't hear what was that about, but it was just interesting to see fucking Gunther speaking with Nick Aldis and then Carmelo Hayes interrupting. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, let's see what happens. Very interesting. Very interesting. Next match for the U.S. Women's Championship to crown the first ever U.S. Women's Champion. It's like it was meant to be. Because these two ladies, they were going at it a few months ago. They had a little feud. They had their dumpster match. They had, and Michin, she went over. So that when I saw that those two ladies were in the finals, right away I thought Michin won their last match in that dumpster match. Then Chelsea has to win this match. And I was right again, 4 for 4. This match was like a, oh, wrong notes. I like when Cole does that. Acknowledges the past. Because like I said before in my other video, people do not know nothing about this lady, Chelsea Green. Because I've seen a few tweets about Chelsea Green. What has she done? Is she even that good? Or yes, she is that good, bro. We just haven't seen enough of her in the WWE. Because any task that they give her, she does it. She does it well. She can go. Cole acknowledged that these two ladies, Mia Yim Michin and Chelsea Green, were former TNA Knockouts champion, and that's true. And I like when they, bring their accolades from the past that were outside, WWE. Makes them feel like, okay, so they that good, they serious because they've been have world champion before in other companies. There's a point in the match, Michin, she hit a terrible eat defeat, and Chelsea sold it so bad. Just trying to get next to the ropes. It was I didn't like that. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like I could have at least, went to the middle of the ring. No, they were on the other side of the ring. They were trying to I don't think they noticed where were they at. They just did the move. And then at the last second, they noticed like, oh shit, we're too far. So it's like Chelsea tried to go flying to the other side of the ring, which looked very poorly. Michin went for the pin, and Chelsea put her foot on the ropes because that's what they were going for. Both ladies at the top of the rope. Piper Niven was at the apron, trying to distract Michin. Michin drops kick her off the apron. Chelsea hits and unpretty her. She came from the top. She flipped. Got her in the unpretty her position. She hit the move. And that's where she became the first ever women's champion. Women's US champion. 0 for 4 so far. Well deserved. Well deserved. Adam Pierce, he tweeted, I need a fucking drink. My man, you don't gotta deal with her, bro. You're on Raw, she's on SmackDown. She's gonna stay there. Relax. But she's, to be honest, well deserved for Chelsea Green. She worked her ass off. These ladies, they did their thing in this match too. It wasn't offensive at all. It was just that one spot that I really like, damn. They had to eat the feet. They were trying so hard to get to the other side of the ring just to get, that pin or feet to the rope. They did it, but it was just poorly executed. But it's fine. It's fine. They did their thing. Chelsea Green, first ever. That's history right there. First ever Women's United States champion, the Miss Liberty champion. There you go, right there, right here. Miss Liberty champion, Lady Liberty. Now to the main event. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cody versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Undisputed Championship. That winged eagle belt. Oh my god. It was for one night only too. Man, when Cody came out with that belt, he revealed it, opened his jacket after the pyro. Oh my god, my heart just said, what a beauty. What a beauty of a belt. This belt has to replace the belt that he has already now with that big fucking W logo. You will get so much money with that fucking belt than what you're getting with that WWE logo. I'm telling you right now. The whole world what that knows that belt. And those that don't know about that belt, they're gonna look at the what belt is that? Oh, that's the WWE main world champion? That is gorgeous. You know how much money you will fucking make with that belt? I know they'll probably put it at the shop right now to sell it. Because they will make some bread. They'll probably sell it for like 700 a pop. That's a lot. I won't fucking buy it. Or maybe they can make a limited edition, limited edition. We don't have a lot of these. So they will sell it for $700 a pop. Why not? Make some bread out of it, bro. That belt is too beautiful. And it had a blue strap on. Gorgeous. That was some late 90s belt, right? Because I remember Austin having that shit. I think that was the time when he had the black strap, Austin, and McMahon presented him with the same, gold plated winged eagle, but with the blue strap. I think that's the same belt, except the different is the fucking logo at the top. This WWE. That belt was, oh man, that belt is so fucking beautiful. Why would you fucking hide that shit from the world? Why would you hide it from the world? Anyways, I'm not gonna go into that. Kevin Owens did the Randy move with the backdrop on the commentary table, looked at the camera and said, "Hi, Randy. Hello." That was good. Kevin Owens told the whole crowd to suck it, give the suck it pose to everybody. And that was happening during the commercial break. That was in picture. Cody's ankle. He was favoring the ankle throughout the whole match. And Jesse the Body Ventura, he was on call. He was on commentary throughout this whole match. And Jesse the Body Ventura was telling Kevin Owens, even though Kevin Owens couldn't hear him, but he was just yelling out, "Kevin, go after the leg. Go after the fucking leg," which is true. Dissect the cocksucker. You feel me? You got to dissect the man in order to get to, weaken him, and you get what you want. Same thing that happened at, what was it? Bash in Berlin. He didn't pull the trigger. It looked like he didn't do this. He didn't pull the trigger this time either. But he was favoring the leg. Cody was the whole time. Kevin Owens clearing the commentary table. Takes Cody on top of the table. But Cody countered. Hits an RKO on top of the fucking table to KO. Kevin went for the stunner. Cody countered. That's when they came back to the ring. That was a little later on. Back to the ring. Kevin went for a stunner. Cody countered. Went for a crossroads. Kevin countered. Pushed Cody into the ref. Ref goes down. Kevin hit the stunner on Cody. Went for the pin. But the ref, there was no ref. Another ref came running down. Went for the count. 2 count. Kevin was looking at him like, "Yo, where the fuck were you?" I mean, you can't blame the ref. Dude had to fucking ran all the way from the fucking back. Blaming the ref for not winning. Cody went for the Cody cutter. Hits the other ref. Fucking A, bro. And because KO, he saw it coming. He moved out the way. So that's why Cody went on top of the other ref. when he hit the Cody cutter. Kevin Owens, he brought a chair in. He swung, he missed. Cody hits a cutter, then he hits the crossroads on the chair to Kevin Owens. Then the first referee that was down, he got up, hit the fucking 1-2-3 crowd from the outside. Hit the 1-2-3. Cody retains. Cody using the fucking chair. All this talking about he's the bigger person, he does the right thing, he kisses ass to the fucking fans and all that, and he uses the fucking chair. I thought you're the type of guy that does the right thing. You would not use the fucking chair. Kevin Owens, he got robbed. And now I know what people will be thinking. But Kevin Owens is the one that brought the chair in. Yes, he was. But he missed. So he really didn't hit Cody with the chair. He missed. And Cody should have just slid the chair, to the outside of the ring and win clean. No, instead he won dirty. So he used the chair. Cody won dirty. He retained. Fuck off. You robbed him. I said in my other video, give the belt to KO. There were a few times that I thought that was going to happen, but then I'm like, you know what? I don't see it happening. I thought Randy was going to come out, help out Cody. Randy, no show. There was no Randy anywhere. Cody got the win. Crossroads on the chair. A lot of people feel the same way as I do. KO got robbed. That's how the show ended. After the show, they didn't show this on TV. First of all, before I say anything, this show was a straight up pro wrestling match, pro wrestling show. Everybody wanted clean except for Cody. That should tell you something right there, bro. I don't buy that shit with Cody kissing ass to the fans, because he has been doing some heelish shit and people just don't be noticing, bro. Some of us we've noticed, but the majority don't. They love Cody way too much. But he has been doing some heelish shit here and there, bro. Ever since he's been champion. He's the only one that won dirty. Everybody else won clean. After the show was over, this was uploaded in social media. I saw this on Twitter. Cody was on the mic. I don't know what the fuck he said. I didn't give a shit what he said. Probably kissing ass to the fans again. KO attacked him from behind. KO hit a package power driver. Immediately, paramedics came in, put Cody on a stretcher. KO parading around with the Winged Eagle belt. Like he won the belt, which he should. He should have won that belt. He got robbed. Parading around the ring, showing the fans, got on top of the turnbuckle. This is mine now. I got robbed. This shit is mine. I'm the fucking champion. And when Cody got strapped up in the fucking stretcher, Kevin Owens was standing on top of Cody, also raising the fucking belt. This is fucking mine. That was fucking beautiful. There gotta be a picture of that somewhere. When I saw that, I'm like, Kevin Owens is gonna be a lunatic. He's gonna be unhinged. Well, he is unhinged. Now, this Kevin Owens, oh, I'm loving it so much, man. Not giving a fuck, justified behavior after everything he has been through, helping Cody out against the bloodline and everything. And he has every right to feel this way. After us seeing Cody helping Roman, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. Why would you help somebody that put you through hell? Disrespected your family and all that, and then all of a sudden you want to fucking go help Roman for what? At Bad Blood. Because it was the right thing to do? What the fuck you talking about? Roman has not changed. Roman has not apologized for any actions that he has committed to anybody, even to his own family. He's only out for himself, yet you want to still help him because it was the right thing to do. How was that the right thing to do? Oh, because you're a good person. Fuck off, bro. You're a fucking dumbass. Look what you have done. One of your best friends is against you now because he put his fucking physical well being helping your dumbass finish your fucking story, and then you turn around and help the fucking enemy. Justified behavior for Kevin Owens. That's why I feel like they should have given him a fucking title belt. He said, fuck it. You're not gonna give me the title. I'm taking the title from him, and I'm a fucking paralyze him. I'm a fucking disable this cocksucker. Fuck Cody Rhodes. I'm taking the winged eagle. This shit is mine. You could have the other fucking belt. This shit is mine. I hope he comes out on SmackDown with that fucking belt. I want to see that belt one more time. That ass live on TV. Fucking A. KO making his way to the back. Triple H comes out. Goes face to face with Kevin Owens. They bump heads. They're arguing with each other. They start having a shoving match. They know they're about to really fight. There was people out there. Oh, Triple H was fight. There was no fight. A shoving match is not a fucking fight. That's all clickbait. But I don't blame them. Get the fucking viewership. Get the fucking likes and all that shit. It was a shoving match. It was very heated though. Very heated. It looked like Triple H wanted to really beat the shit out of Kevin Owens. And I would have loved to see it. It looked like Kevin Owens wanted to beat the shit out of Triple H. Very, very. It was video fan footage. And then WWE, they recorded it and they uploaded it. But I saw the video fan footage online. That was great to fucking see. That was a great visual. Giving me Stone Cold vibes with Kevin Owens, man. That I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. This is mine. I run shit type of vibe, type of behavior. Justified, man. Justified. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Saturday night's main event. 2 thumbs up show. 2 thumbs up show. I enjoyed myself. The show went by super fast. 5 matches. It was like 15 minutes each. Commercial breaks wasn't that offensive at all. Um, I enjoyed the shot of it. I really enjoyed the nostalgic feeling. Great to hear Jesse the Body Ventura on commentary, his voice on a WWE product on a television program. Really enjoyed myself. Ladies and gentlemen, what you think? Let me know in the comments. Help me out here. All love over here. I'm just a guy that loves pro wrestling. I love this type of shit. Pro wrestling has been fucking revived. If that's the fucking proper term, I don't fucking know. I'm bilingual. I speak Spanish so well. ¿Qué lo que, mi gente? ¿Cómo están todo el mundo? Ya tú sabes. Este programa me gustó demasiado. That's enough. Very good show. I really enjoyed it. This is a quarterly type show. It's gonna happen 4 times a year. 2025 is gonna be another great year. This was a great year, 2024 for WWE. Fantastic. Pro wrestling, WWE, with the Triple H administration, with the under the TKO umbrella, under the Endeavor umbrella. Shh, night and day. Night and day from what we had to deal with from 2019 to last year. Night and day, bro. It's just beautiful. I enjoyed 2024 WWE programming. Looking forward to next year. Next year's gonna be another fucking great year. We have the John Cena farewell tour. Oh man, the future is bright with the likes of Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, the ladies from NXT, Jordan Grace, and all these Julia, Steven Vaquer, Zaria, whoever, Roxanne Perez. Fucking future's bright. Gunta still gonna be here. Cody's still gonna be here. Kevin Owens still gonna be here. Randy Orton, he said he could go 10 more years. Fantastic. And yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hearing me out, lending me your ears. Appreciate it. This was great. And without further ado,
Goodbye. And good night, bang.
peace.